All right, we're going to go over homework from last night. And you were supposed to do page 560, 7 through 11 in your book. And this is in preparation for the quiz today. And we're going to start actually by going over number 9. We're going to start with number 9. And then we're going to come back to number 7. All right, number 9, I have the diagram up on the board. Okay, and we're simply asked to find the value of x. First question we want to ask ourselves is how many sides does a polygon have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 sides and a total of 7 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and we want to solve for x. Well, what do all these angles have to add up to? We have to determine how many degrees all the interior angles inside the polygon add up to. And we use a special formula for that. N minus 2 times 180. Okay? And we have 7 sides, so 7 goes in for n. And 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 times 180. Okay? And 5 times 180 is how many degrees total? I got my calculator right here. I can just punch that in. Total of 900 degrees. Okay? And I'm going to erase this on the bottom here. Just because of space. We know that all these angles have to add up to 900. And what I like to do is count the x's first. So we have x plus 2x is 3x. A total of 3 x's. And then count the other numbers. 160 plus 125 plus 110 plus 112 plus 147. Of course, I hit the wrong button on the calculator, so I have to redo that. 160 plus 125 plus 110 plus 112 plus 147. 654. Okay, we have 3x plus 654 equals 900 total, because all the degrees have to add up to 900. Then subtract 654 from both sides, and you get 246. So we have 3x equals 246, and then divide both sides by 3. And you get x equals 82. And in this case, the problem just asked us to solve for x. That's all we have to do. Okay? You did number 8 and number, if we go to number 10, let's go to that one. Since it's on video, I can erase because you can always go back, right? So I can always erase. Let's look at number 10. Number 10 deals with the exterior angles, right? Those are all exterior angles. And since our polygon here is a triangle, we have 3 exterior angles. Now, no matter what, the exterior angles always add up to 360 degrees. Let me repeat that. The exterior angles always add up to 360 degrees of any polygon, okay? When I do 5x plus 8x, which is a total of 13x, I'll write it out. We have a total here of 18x. We know that's going to add up to 360. All these add up to 18x. And then you divide both sides by 18. And you get 20. All right? X equals 20. That's that one. Let's take a look. Let's go back to number 7. This is number 7. In number 7, it says the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex regular polygon is 3,960 degrees. Classify the polygon by the number of sides. We know the total degrees is 3,960 degrees. That's what all the degrees add up inside. We have to go back to that formula that we used earlier. N minus 2 times 180 which gets you the total degrees, that's going to equal 3,960. And then we solve that for n, and that'll get me the total, my value for n. You don't need to distribute here. You can if you want. It's actually quicker to just divide both sides by 180. And then you get n minus 2 equals 3,960 divided by 180. And that gives you a total of 22. And then you simply add 2 to both sides, and you get 24. That answer is 24. But then the second part of the question, it says, what is the measure of each interior angle? Now we have to take that a step further, okay? We'll do that over here. And you go back to the formula that we used to find the measure of an interior angle, which is n minus 2 times 180 divided by n, right? Now in this case, n is 24, so you put 24 in for both n's, and you can simplify it, all right? Of course, we know in this problem that the total degrees is 3,960, so we know this top is 3,960, right? And if you put 24 in there, that's what you'll get. And then you just divide that by 24, and that'll tell you the measure of one angle, which is 165 degrees. Okay, and that is number 7. Let's take a look at number 11. Number 11, it says, in a regular nonagon, the exterior angles are all congruent. Okay? As you would expect in any regular polygon, the interior angles are all going to be the same and the exterior angles are all going to be the same. What is the measure of one of the exterior angles? All right, the formula for that is you take 360 degrees, because all the exterior angles always add up to 360, and you divide that by the number of sides, or whatever our value of n is. And in this case, it's a nonagon, therefore n is 9. 360 divided by 9, which is 40 degrees. Actually, one of the same problems I did in my last video. And that's it. So again, that's a recap of the homework. Good luck on your quiz.